Hi, this is Chris. Today I'm going to be working in my 100 Prompts collage book and going to be working on 18. So I've got 3 left, 18, 19, and 20, and then I'll be all out of prompts. Okay. We have dance, visual texture. What is visual texture? Fashion, well, that goes with dance. They're usually fashionable. Winter. What is that doing in there? And ancient. Oh my goodness gracious. Ancient. Okay, I'm going to have to look through my papers and get inspired. I think I might have something in my collection of Tim Holtz paper dolls. So let's see what we have here. This is a big book. It's just a ring binder I got at the thrift store. And these see-through pages are coupon envelopes for people who collect coupons, and they come in all different sizes. I put paper behind them so I can see the actual paper dolls. I know there's always some fancy dress paper dolls in here. A lot of glare. Here's some girls looking like they're going to a party. They look like they could be going to a dance. I've used this ballerina in a previous collage. They look like they're going to a dance. They're too young to be getting married. Oh, here's the girls larger. That's it. I think I'll try these girls. Might find something ancient in here. I haven't used this one for a while. Extraordinary things to cut out in collage. I've used it a lot, as you can see by all the scraps. So let's see if there's ancient. 83. It's ancient pyramid. Ancient buildings. I like the Egyptian column. That's a good scale to it. Good scale. So, visual texture, fashion. So, can I double up? They're very fashionable. Dance and fashion and ancient. Winter and texture. I think there's some images back here. That doesn't look like winter. So this poodle has some visual texture. but he's really big. He is like obnoxiously big. This dog has some visual texture, but he's a little too gregarious. Visual texture. Abstract prompts are always more difficult. Let's go back. Okay, for winter, I have these National Geographic. For dance and fashion. I got something for ancient. Got him. I'm not sure what Ceri Griffith means by visual texture. This was his kit that I've been using. Ceri Griffith, Ceri the Crafter, on YouTube, has this list available on his website. So this is not enough contrast. Not enough contrast. This is more contrast. He's awfully big. I don't know if he'll even fit. Yeah, he will fit. But proportion-wise, so even though I like to do surrealist, I like the proportions and the logic to fit. So I think I'll take him out. I'll keep this for dance, winter, and ancient, and fashion, and visual texture. I could find something else for, perhaps for visual texture. She could be fashion. She could be part of the scene. Got kind of a mess here. I need to sort these out into little envelopes or something. So, texture. And if I use her, she would need something to be sitting on. Okay, I'm going to cut out some of these things and play around with them and see if I can get a little more inspiration. I've cut everything out, and so now I'm going to glue on my background. And I'll use Uhu glue. That's going to curl, of course. So then I just go around the edges and I check that the edges are glued. And this is art glitter glue in here. And I'm going to put some weights on that. See if that'll stay flat. All right. So I got all these different pieces, and I really like the Egyptian column and the ladies. Would like to put something, I don't want to cover it up completely, but it needs a different color in there. It could be something like that. And then I really like this guy. He's just so bizarre doing his Egyptian dance. That's probably from the 20s when everything Egyptian was a big craze. But he's facing the wrong way. If he was facing the other way, or if I decide to move them over here, I might stick him there. But let's try something else. And then this is kind of big, the walrus, but I have this lady from the, she looks like she's from the Hodad era of the 50s, or the Beatnik era from the early 60s. And she can be sitting, my paper is still curling. She could be sitting on the walrus. These ladies could be here. And they're gossiping about the girl who came in the weird dress sitting on a walrus. Her foot's too long. I might have to cut it off and move it up. But anyways, that's very surreal, isn't it? I don't think I'll need the teddy bear for texture. Everything's visual texture, isn't it? Everything. I think I like that. And I'm going to start gluing things down. Okay, now I'm going to clean my desk and let that dry up a little bit. Okay, let's see if it dried flat. Fairly flat. And I think I'm going to use my Stabilo All Blue pencil because this has such a blue tone to it. And I'm just going to go around the edge of all the cut pieces. And I'm going to use the blue pencil to get rid of some of the white around this fern because I wasn't about to fussy cut that whole fern and then try to glue down all the pieces. This will all blend in. Okay, now everything's blended in and those really white places on the around the fern don't show so much because this is glossy magazine. If I go over, I can just gently wipe it off. All the white edges are covered and not glaring. And I've added some shadows to set them into the scene. It gives it a painterly look. So now we need a quip. Okay, I found a quip in Tim Holtz Ideology Clipper Sticker Book. And it says, she wanted no reminder of realities and responsibilities. So I guess she likes to live in a surreal world. I'll put this back in the book. And then I'm going to put the smaller version here, like I did here, to show what it is and put the page number on it. And then I'll be right back and it'll be done. Okay, I'm all finished. So I have smaller version of the prompts that I used. I have the quip, she wanted no reminder of realities and responsibilities. That would be this one here. And I've got the date. Today's date is November 26th. And now it's all done. So now I'm going to retire my prompts and put them in here. And I have enough prompts left for 2 more collages, and that'll take me through the end of the year. So thanks for watching and have a great day collaging. Bye-bye.